I knew you'd be. What's up? We have a cop car sitting right here, but I don't know what he's doing. And I kind of want to go to the PD first, so nobody knows I'm out here. Hi, Kaylee. That's how you say it. I think that's how you say it. How's everybody's week? I wanted to do this stuff earlier because I was supposed to work today, but we killed a job and finished yesterday. And this week my girl came to the hotel because she didn't work this week, so she came up like halfway through the week, stayed the rest of the week with me, so we just stayed up here last night. Chilled today. But everybody, we're in Bridgeport. We're gonna go to the Bridgeport police station and see what's up. This is one of the ones, you know what this reminds me of? I can't even front, is New Haven. And that's just because, like, where I live, it's not city-ish like this and whatever. But hopefully it doesn't go like New Haven did, because New Haven came out and broke my stuff and cuffed me and pushed me around for no lawful reason. So let's hope Bridgeport's a little smarter. Well, this is where I worked. I was working out here all day. And just like, it's weird because the hotel we were at, I was out there the other night at like, I don't know, 1 in the morning with the dude I was working with, and there was a Trumbull cop there, because it's technically Trumbull where the hotel is, and that dude just kept patrolling, like driving through the parking lot. He must have spent, I don't even know how long, but a bunch of time driving through the parking lot over and over and over, like, go do your work, go to work, get off private property. I didn't see anybody call him. What up, Heather? You gonna go? This guy's just sitting at a green light. One sec, I gotta tuck this phone. Using my hand. The Dizzo, I wouldn't want to be a cop up here. Well, it's probably because you have ADHD. Yeah, Brandon, I did. I had to take they punished me for a month. Thank you, bro. Yeah, Dizzo, not everybody gets it though. So I swear to God, every time I do a live, somebody pops up and is like, oh, why did I get brought here? I didn't want to come here. Like commenting and watching and stuff helps. I don't know. Don't like it, change it. Oh, they got all their cars locked up? I figured they would. I hate when police departments lock their cars up. We should be allowed to go in and inspect all the vehicles. There's a road over there, though, just so we can look all the way around. But I can't get there that way. So we can look at this part. Yeah, Heather. I don't think that's right though. You shouldn't be able to change stuff just because you watched something. Police departments up here, ain't nobody going to police departments and doing anything. Look at this one. I crashed. There's a lot of stuff I watch online, dude. I watch cops beat online. Do I get to make policies and change stuff? No, not really. Look at, they're up there. The sun. Is it the sun? Hold on. I might have to wipe. Let me wipe my lens off. And I don't necessarily. The danger zone. A lot of people kept telling me that. Oh, you won't go to Bridgeport. Why don't you go out there? Just like they said about New Haven. And what happened? I went out there and they beat me up and they broke my stuff. And what happened? I was there the next week. They're doing work on the department. Look at all the staging all around the building. This is a work zone. Speaking of work zones, that reminds me, I gotta go back to Yukon. When I went to Yukon, it wasn't that bad, but the initial contact was messed up. The officers were kind of dicks and tried to kick me off the property. And then I went and found a supervisor. Bar lap, what up, bro? And the supervisor was like, yo, I know who you are. I know you're not here to cause trouble. Do your thing. And I'm like, well, then why were your officers just screaming at me and kicking me out of public property? There goes one up there. And he was like, I don't know. I'll talk to him. But we couldn't go in the lobby, even though told us we could. Oh, yeah, you could still go in there. When we went to go in, they wouldn't let us in. So, which I get if they're working on it, but don't tell me I could go in and then not let me in. It doesn't seem right. The police van over there, police van over there. We can cross the street, I'm sure. I don't know if we can go in there either. Oh, we got a car alarm. Joko, what up, Ed? Like taking pictures, you fairy? He pulled up, took a picture, and skated. Ah, what a loser. I want to look at this lot and see if we can walk in here. What an idiot. They're so dumb. They act like they gotta, oh, we can't figure this out. We need to know who that is. Well, it's starting off great. What is this? It doesn't say I can't enter anywhere. What up, Leroy? You missed the Camback guy. Ferry just pulled up, took a picture of you, red. How do you get in here? What's that sign say? I can't make it out. Can anybody else? Looks like warning, no trespassing, but I don't know for sure. And that sign's facing that way, so it doesn't have anything to do with it. Wouldn't it be no trespassing past the sign? I think so. I'm gonna walk around and look, because I figured it out. Oh, we'll zoom out. Sorry, guys. What's good, bro? I wish you were here, Leroy. Can't even front. These ones aren't known for being that great. Oh, we got more over there. We're gonna go check them out. Oh, we can't, because they got a side. How many lots do they need? Leroy, next Friday, as long as everything goes to plan, I'll have Friday off. At least he's got a real American flag on his car. Look, he's got a real one. What's this loser got? blue line flag. We know we're in enemy territory when they're hanging gang flags on their vehicles like that. That's what I was thinking, Leroy. But if we could do it, as long as I'm on the opposite side of the state, so it doesn't matter. I just have to leave a little early. Oh, that's a cop right there. So they have they have 3 restricted lots all in a row. But this is their cars. This is what they love us filming. Oh, Leroy, I'm excited about that because I just am. Yep, they did. 9 cops. And you know what cracks me up is these losers stop and take pictures with their personal phones, right? Except I'm already on probably 5 of their cameras. So what do they need? That dude takes that picture and he's going to go home and he's going to beat off. Oh, yeah. I love taking pictures of citizens. Prisoner transport. You think they've ever broken anybody's neck? Like New London? Because for brake checking because somebody was making too much noise? Maybe not the same exact thing, but I bet they absolutely have abused and beat many citizens. From what I'm hearing, they're not too nice to the people that pay them and employ them, which doesn't make much sense. That was quick though. That dude pulled up and took a picture within like 2 minutes of being here. Is that scared? Oh, we can't allow transparency. We'll go up, we'll walk around the department, we'll see what's going on. I was gonna go somewhere else first, and I chose to come here first because I checked the other one and I saw the other one's parking lot was restricted, and that's like half the fun for me is going in there and checking out the cars. So I was like, whatever, we'll just go straight to Bridgeport, and that's what we did. And guess what? They don't have 1 restricted lot, they have 3. Must be getting some good tax dollars to be driving a Beamer. But I will say I actually respect this way more than New Haven, because New Haven just parks all over the sidewalk and in the roads and pretty much tells everybody the laws don't apply to them, and it's okay because they don't have their own parking, even though that is their parking. So, I mean, I'd rather have them do this than park on the sidewalks. One, two. Think they're gonna take my picture? I do. They love taking pictures. They love it. Love it. Can we get your picture? This looks like the entrance. I'm gonna walk around this side and see what's over here. They got parking lots everywhere, but they're still too lazy to park in them. They'd still rather park all over the road. Looks like in the middle of a no parking area, too. Let's go check. What do you guys bet this sign says? I bet you it says no parking, just like that one. Oh! You know they don't get in trouble for breaking rules and laws and things like that if they do it right in front of their bosses and stuff, and nobody cares. There's nothing on this side, so I don't know. if it is or not on this side. This is a memorial? No. I thought it was going to be a memorial on the thing. That'd be cool. Some of them have... Oh, it is inside. You can go inside of it. Inside of it's a memorial. That's cool. I like seeing the memorials. This is all police officers that have passed away. And I like how they actually included, like, I'm assuming this is everybody because there's so many of them. You go to, like, New Britain, they have one memorial. No, they have like 2 or 3 memorials for one cop that died like 40 or 50 years ago. I don't remember, a while ago. Knowing damn well plenty of cops have died since then, and they don't get anything. Why can't I'm trying to get a mobile? So it's cool that they do more than... There's a website, doingitlocal.com. Why don't they put my website on here? Constitution State. Oh, we can't give him any publicity because he's bad. His camera scares me. It must be their... Is that their gang say? I don't know what you call it. What would you call that? That their oath? Their gang oath? Dedicated to the members of the Bridgeport Police Department, who in the performance of their duties made the ultimate sacrifice while protecting the citizens of its city. Huh. I feel like it doesn't matter what happened to a cop or how they died, they're always going to say that, even if they weren't in the line of duty or actually doing anything that provide. Like they could be speeding down the road doing 120 with no lights on and clip a car, and the cop will die, and they'll still be like, yeah, he was out protecting the citizens. Well, he's actually putting everybody in danger, right? Hey, I don't know if anybody can do this, but I'm going to need a picture of that dude. Did I get it in the live? I saw his face, but there was no numbers. I couldn't read it. The plate as he was driving away. If there's a picture, if he was in the live, somebody screenshot it and send it to me, because when I go in and talk to him, I'm gonna have to tell him something. Like, oh, I got a picture of him, or otherwise they're just gonna be like, oh, how are we supposed to know who it is? How are we supposed to know? 30-minute parking. This has to be a cop. You know how I know? Because he's got a tinted plate cover. I bet you he's been here for more than 30 minutes. What time is it now? 6:33. Yep, radio, monitor. Not the evidence bag. Yep. We can look down here. Be safe, far left. We'll talk to you. I like how they put that sign on the inside so nobody can see it. All visitors must report to the security officer to sign in. Or, well, it didn't say to sign in. It said in the lobby. Why? If you come here, you have to go to the lobby and talk to them. It doesn't seem like it makes much sense. It looks like new concrete. It looks like they put money into it. Is that why it's all blocked off? It's all new. Look at that, man. They've literally restricted the whole area around the department. Yeah, that's their favorite thing. Just comply. Doesn't matter if it's against the law or not. Just comply.
I don't want you to get hit.
Oh, I'm not. Thank you. They acted like I was standing in the road, which I wasn't. I was standing off on the other side of that cone on the right. I like how they acted like they cared about me getting hit. That was cool. Oh, we don't want to see you get hurt. And you know what doesn't, well, you know what really, really blows my mind is that a lot of cops seem to be really lazy. So you figure they would deal with all this stuff right outside of their department so they don't have to go far. But why would they do that? There's more over there, dude. This doesn't end. That's a whole city parking lot, it looks like. I wonder if we can go in there. There's 4 lots within like 100 yards of the PD that they have. And yet they still have to park on the road. And no parking spots. Right? Oh, we can't go in there either. So this is City Hall. Just doesn't make sense why they'd be taking up parking spots from these people when they have 3 of their own lots. They must have a ton of cops, dude, because I've seen so many already. I wonder how many of them are on shift every day. There's probably a lot. We're gonna go inside in a minute. Look around, see if we can get somebody to talk to, find out why they're parking in no parking zone when they got plenty of spots to park, and why they're stopping and taking pictures of citizens. And luckily I'll be up here next week so I can come, I'll FOIA their policies and procedures. And most departments have policies against taking pictures of citizens, dude, for no reason. Not that they'll actually do anything about it, but nah, no again. They get enough of that. That's why they are like they are. Everybody's too scared to speak up, say how they feel. Not everybody, that came out wrong, but a lot of people are petrified to speak up. It almost makes me wonder how these cops are acting out on the beat every day right now. I bet you not well. Wait. That's nice. They got a nice cap for their cone. Anything cool in here? Doesn't look like it. Of course, they got an ATM so you could take out all your money and bond out after they arrest you. I wonder if they have any of their own ATMs. I forgot where it was. I've been to a couple where they actually have police union ATMs. So, to Heather, yes, they are. Are they, Heather? 408, 6 years ago. And it still seems like they have a bunch. Those were the Bristol officers. And I don't know who this is. That's Patrolman Jerry DeJoseph, Port Police Authority, or Bridgeport Police Department, killed in the line of duty, November 28th, 1980. So, 9 years before I was born. Face mask, a whole bunch of COVID stuff that doesn't even apply. We got a plaque over here. Dude, they've been remodeling this place since 2007. Chief of Police, Brian Norwood. Did anybody check to see if that picture was in there? Because I know that's what they're going to say. I don't know the car number. I don't know who it was. Liddy. This is the only police department in Connecticut I've been to where there's a metal detector. Joseph Walsh, Superintendent of Police. Board of Police Commissioners, William Mulville, Andrew Lindmark, William O'Connor, Francis Fagan, Frank Delaquila, I don't know, Edward Hawley. City Hall Committee, John Branley, Thomas Doyle, Dominic Crutella, John Mako, Thomas Mulligan. Architects are Antonuzzi Associates, which I don't see why that matters. Contractor, the ANF Construction Co. The mayor is Samuel J. Tedesco. That sign's old as hell, dude. I'm gonna walk through this thing. This is the tiniest police department I've ever seen. For such a big department, we've got no room for the public. I'm scared. Computer records closed. No, this isn't even a nice place to go show off. Like, there's nothing to it. You can't get anywhere. You can't look at anything. Police directory if anybody needs it. Victim assistance. Oh, another one to Gerald Joseph. Or is that a different one? No personnel behind the closed door. Thank you, Heather. You are the best. Thank you, Dixon. Jared. These are more numbers. You guys want numbers? All visitors must be escorted in this facility. Fingerprints, stolen goods, more fingerprints, barcode scan, schedule fingerprinting up top. Hello, I got a question. Is it normal for your police officers to just pull up and start taking pictures of people and then drive away without saying anything?
What they were doing.
Huh?
I have no idea.
But I'm telling you, I was just walking down the road and your cop stopped and took a picture of me with his cell phone and then took off. Was that normal?
Yeah, just like you're taking a picture right now.
But I'm a citizen, I'm not on duty.
We're citizens too.
No, you're not. You're a cop on, no, you have duties, not rights.
It's over here, you can't be an officer.
No, I bet you there's somewhere in your policy state. Okay. So, next, yeah, why, you guys have what, 1, 2, 3, 4 parking lots right here?
I don't know.
Well, you do, I counted. So why are we parking in no parking spots?
Who's parking?
There's a car, the cop car is right there. So can we get it, I'm asking
You're
you.
here, for a Papaloo?
Yes.
Okay, just in case. Well, I don't know who's parked where.
Well, can we get it fixed? I'm sure, like that, isn't that what you're here for? To help people with their concerns? So what you're saying is police are above the rest of the community? Is that what we're getting at? Because if I went and parked right there, I'd get a ticket. Just like I was walking down the road and you guys were stopping and taking pictures of me for no reason at all. I'm just trying to get to the bottom. Tell me you're above the law, I'll walk right out. I don't care. But if not, I would like some assistance with getting this car moved. One or the other, I don't know. I've never, it's like we're speaking Spanish or French. Can you get me somebody that can assist me?
What do you need assistance for?
Getting this car moved.
Huh?
Getting this car moved or writing it a ticket?
I can push the law, but we're not gonna.
Just not on each other? You don't do it? Yes, I've just told you, it's a cop car.
Emergency vehicle, they're immune to that.
No, they're not. Their lights are off and the vehicle's off. They're immune to it when they're on duty doing something.
Do you have an issue?
Yes, the car is parked there and we need it moved. And I don't appreciate you lying to me.
I'm not lying.
You are. You can't just park wherever you want. You act like this is the first time I've done it. And the first time I went into a department, they make everybody move. They don't say,
Call that number.
I'm right, why do I need to call a number? I'm here now. Isn't that what you're here for?
It was calling me for.
Because I can't leave.
When you go to Morton.
Right, that's what they're gonna, come out with this guy.
Yeah.
So I can't leave there.
No, but you can call somebody and tell them to do it. It's all right, somebody will call. Hold on, we're gonna take it.
You know something that's wrong with you guys? They asking people.
I can't end this. So, somebody, 203-576-7671. Call that number and tell them there's somebody in the lobby trying to get a police car moved and the officer's refusing to help them. What's funny is he acts like he moves for anybody that comes in. It's not your job to move, it's your job to call somebody and get it fixed. But there we go. That guy sure did not know a lot for a cop. He was pretty dumb. And if somebody does call, add that other car in too that's over here, because that car ain't supposed to be there either. We can park wherever we want. It doesn't matter because it's an emergency vehicle. That's not true. And look at why it's like they're in a line, like they're allowed to. One here, one here. The plate on that car is 845 BPT. And the plate on this one is, you can't even read it. Because they're above the law. I know if I had a plate reader like that, or a thing on my plate blocking it like this, I would get a ticket. 163 ZVC. What up, swine? Yeah, I mean, Heather, it's all common sense stuff. They act like this is, they really believe like it's your first time ever walking in there trying to get them move a car. And they all just make up whatever they want. Oh, well, It's an emergency vehicle. If you're that dumb and you believe that as an officer, you shouldn't be a cop. Dude didn't know much. Did you guys hear him though? They have rights just like we do. They're allowed to use their phone and take pictures and harass citizens if they want to. Just try to think if there's anything else we could do. You're good, Heather. Go enjoy dinner. What up, Jay? We came up here, we were just checking the police department out within like 0.25 seconds of being here. Oh, you know what? In a few minutes, I'm going to go back in. Heather, what was that car? Oh, you just left. But I think it's car 212. We need to know who's driving that car. I forgot that. He threw me off. Thank you, Jayhawk. 211. We're cops. It is. Thank you, Swine. We're going to walk down here for a minute, look at something, and then we'll go back in. I need his name, too. I forgot to ask him that. Thank God they've been remodeling this for 16 years now. They shouldn't get squat the way they act, the way they treat people. They're spending a lot of our money to make sure they have a nice building for shitty service. More doors. This is where we come eat lunch, guys, and hold hands. What up, Sam? Sam, you're from Bridgeport. What do you think of your police officers? Because this is really the first time I've been up here. And, they suck. Yeah, it's right here, Melissa. Oh, we're definitely going to complain. I'll get some complaints when I go back in. He's pretty much refusing to do anything. So if anybody goes in there and they need help or they have a problem, he's going to tell them, well, I'm stuck here at the desk. I can't do anything about it. Which is just nonsense. Yeah, your job's desk duty, but your job is to call and get the proper assistance. It is their little country club. Construction state? I think it's more like the non-constitutional state. You haven't, Sam? Do you know anybody that has? You got to. I've been up here all week for work, and it seems like it's kind of crazy up here. Oh, I forgot my camera's on this side. Sorry. Man, you seem like a... Jayhawk, get it. And Sam, that's almost astonishing. You don't know anybody? It's good. I'm not saying it's bad. It's actually, I mean, from the looks of it, I wouldn't want to deal with these cops. They don't know, like, basic things like these. Damn, that one's hit too. Look at all their cars out here. I'm gonna have to take my phone out of the case next time. Smashed. But and another blue line flag. Looks like Bridgeport Police Department. And I'm kind of shocked because there's not many departments in Connecticut that I've seen, and I've seen a bunch that actually have blue line flag on their car like that. I'm gonna have to ask him about this gang insignia all over the vehicles too. He's not gonna like that. They never do. But I'm sorry. I don't think it's appropriate to be ruining the American flag and then ruining it for your purpose and your gang, and then flying it on our cars. Doesn't make much sense. But oh, I didn't even see this guy standing there. I was looking at the flag. Jared, what town? Where do you live? I agree, Melanie, but you know what they'll say? It's not personal, it's departmental. It's a departmental sticker. No, it's not, because Ohio. I'm trying to think if I've seen too much crazy stuff from Ohio. I mean, I'm sure I have. It's everywhere these days. Oh, these two, they just had a meeting. They're definitely going to tag somebody. It might be me. You never know. But they're going out to do something. Let's just hope it's an actual call, and not just going to violate somebody's rights. Is what official? They got a little, look at, I just noticed that too, they got a little cut in down there where that guy is. Wonder what's down there. I think that's, oh, that looks like where they bring prisoners in. You know, that's the dungeon. Or wait, no, that's part of the parking lot. That's under the that's more parking. That's a parking garage. It is. So they have even more parking. And they still have to park in no parking spots. What do you guys bet? That's one too. That's a cop too. What do you want to bet? A Durango? Definitely a cop car. Why are they parked here? AV28692. All these tints, you know those are illegal. It's definitely a cop. Probably, I'd put money on it. It's the dude sitting behind the desk. Ain't nobody else going to be parked right out front of the PD with illegal tents, a plate cover, and parking and no parking, and get away with it. What do you want to bet? There we go, swine. Thank you, bro. They haven't done any good except for show more of how they can do whatever they want and we can't. He's stuck. Gates open and he's stuck. He's probably playing on his phone. I bet. And we got another one. They get all these nice vehicles with tax dollars just to go park wherever they want and break the rules of the road with them. This one right here is about to leave. I would laugh so hard if this dude was the one in the car. Sam, honestly, I have no idea where I am. I don't know any of these roads out here. But keep it frosty, really? That's dope. Oh, sorry. You guys see the shirt? He was. I didn't realize I was blocking the door though. That's why I really thought he was coming over to say something, and then I looked. I was right in front of the door. Looks like it's. Is it shift change? Talmbao Ave. I don't. Honestly, I don't know. Type in Bridgeport Police Department, and whatever it says is where I am. I parked away. I didn't park right here, so I didn't even see what road I'm on. It's weird. Both gates are for exiting and entering. I thought they'd have one enter, one exit. So the main barracks. You're a loser! He said, get a life. 360 Bridgeport. What a Sally. I've never seen so many people act like babies over nothing. So what did I say? 360? 360 Bridgeport? We're gonna need his name too. We're gonna need a swine. You want to do me a favor? You already wrote down that plate. We're gonna make a list right here of all these cars. That car 212, that's the guy that came up and took a picture and left. Put that plate, Bridgeport 360 BPT. I just want to make a list so when I go in to get all the information I have, it's all in one spot and I don't have to scan. And then I got to add these two cars up here because I want to know who's driving these. He's going to make me FOIA it all. He ain't going to tell me anything, but I'm going to try. And that'll just show that he doesn't want to do any goddamn work. He said he's sitting there and can't leave or do anything. So he should be able to give me the information I'm requesting, wouldn't you think? This car over here is, it looks like 622, but I want to make sure. 845. But the car number is 622. At least they got a real American flag and not a gang flag. See how they treat people though? I'm just a journalist out here doing a story. I haven't done anything to any of them. I haven't been rude. This one's 163 ZVC. Haven't done anything to them. I haven't been rude to them. And this is really, I need to get a life because I'm checking out the police department and I'm filming our public officials. That means get a life. That's handicapped. So once, let me see. No, 163 ZVC. Oh, my hand is covered. Can you see that? John, what up, bro? We're about to go back in and check out, see if we can get all this information we need to find out why these guys act like they act. They got one here, they're missing one down there. No, ZV. Zebra Victor Charlie. 163 Zebra Victor Charlie. I wish it would let me check, because then I could just type it out and it would be there. But yeah, well, it's Melanie. That's by doing that, dude. That's breaking policy, dude. That's not remaining in a professional manner, and I guarantee you, it's in their policy to act professional, and you know what I mean. It's almost. I don't think I found a police department yet without it. So we got 163 ZVC, car 622. Yeah, brain farts, definitely. That's it. That's why I need you guys around. Because I forget stuff. So we got 1, 2, we got those 2. Look at this guy hiding behind the pizza shop. Wonder what he's doing. At the bail bonds place. I wonder. No, he's not bonding anybody out. I bet you he just wants to drive by so he can call me a loser too. Or tell me to get a life. I'm just going to smile and wave at all of them from now on. You guys that upset because I'm out here doing nothing? Okay. Be upset. Alright. Give me this run through, guys, real quick. I don't care if this is a personal car or not. We're going to add that plate. You got that one, right, Swine? Oh, keep it frosty. I believe it. Keep it frosty. Yeah, I'm somewhere over here. 163 ZVC. That's the first one. The dude that drove by to get a life, that was 360 Bridgeport. I gotta go back. I'm trying to find the comment for the car number. The first one that was taking pictures. The cop really thought it was appropriate. Oh, well, we can do the same thing. We're citizens. No, you're not. You're public servants. Now he's hiding over here. We got a babysitter, guys. I'll wave to him. Looks like he's babysitting, right? I think so. You gonna tell me to get a life? Huh? Tell me. Makes me happy. He used his blinker after the fact. So stealthy. Oh, that's what I was doing. You want VIN numbers? I'll get you VIN numbers. We'll go get the VINs. Then we can bring them everything. We'll bring them the car number. We'll bring them the plate number. We'll bring them the VIN number. I mean, between all that, they should really be able to figure out whose cars they are. John and Swine, I don't know if you guys were on when we went in, but it was pretty obnoxious. I mean, the cop wasn't flat out like rude or a dick, but he definitely was dumb and not helpful at all. He told me he can't move the car, get the car moved out of no parking spot because he can't move. I said, okay. Yeah, but if I go get the VIN, dude, are they going to come out and slam me on the ground because I'm standing in the road? You know what I mean? That's the part that I try to stay out of, give them any reason to come mess with me. I don't know what cringe is. Where's Melissa? Melissa, where are you at? What do you mean organic? It's definitely, I mean, that's your opinion. Where else better to test it? It doesn't sound like you hate cops, quote unquote. It sounds like you get down for them. Oh, yeah, of course it is. Then it's a cop, or it's somebody that blows the cops. Take your pick. You can't say I hate cops and then say, well, why are you testing the First Amendment at a police station? Right? One. Is it really, Frosty? What time is it? I mean, I could go in and ask the rest of my questions and we could go over there. How's not far? How far is not far? Can you at least get in the parking lot there? Ah, Howard. It's just funny. Trolls are dumb. You can't sit there and say, oh, I don't like the cops. And then say, why are you testing your First Amendment at the police station? That's not organic. I mean, how much more organic does it get? They got this one. You can't even see that one. They blacked the numbers out. What's more organic than seeing cops where they work and how they work at the building we provide them to work in? I don't think it gets much more organic than that. Alright, I'm going in. I just need to go back and find the car that Heather got the number for. Oh no, won't even let me go back that far? Come on. Swine, Heather, somebody, can you get the car number that's back in the chat that Heather put in, that Heather found the first guy? That one. This one was, license plate was 360 BPT, so I know that one. 212, so 212 and 360 are the ones that I need to find out who's in them. And oh, here, Booker, you are so sad. Sticking a camera, we haven't stuck a camera in anybody's face. Like literally, not one person here have we stuck a camera in their face. And then passively aggressive taunting them. You know what's funny is they're the only ones taunting anybody. Like, so you definitely like cops. So don't start your stuff off by, I don't like cops. You blow cops. We're gonna go in with these people. I don't need your ideas. Why don't you do it, Booker? Why are you gonna give me your ideas? You do it. If you have a set of nuts, do it. Otherwise, stop crying about what everybody else is doing. Oh, I don't know why. Oh, fire truck. You know what's weird though is I haven't seen any like cops leaving from the police station with their lights on to go do anything. No emergencies in the whole time we've been out here. Seems weird. You're such... Booker, if you're going to come on here and cry and whine, at least know what you're talking about. I know I'm not going to get touched. I've been touched plenty of times. I've had my stuff broken plenty of times. So, if you're going to come on and whine, at least know what you're talking about, please. Just like everybody else. Everybody's got something to say through the computer. Go do your own idea. F your idea. Go do this. If you got nuts and you're such... You hate the police, pick up a camera and go out if they ain't gonna touch you. Show me how it goes. Maybe they don't touch you where you live. Maybe you live in some soft little girly town, but I've been touched and harassed and hurt and pretty much beat up all around the state. So, we'll see how it goes. Oh, we got cops. Yeah. Booker, the good thing about the internet is you could say whatever you want to say. Whatever you want to say. Swine, you're the man. I mean, look at how many times it's happened to me. In the year that I've been doing it. There's always got to be someone that's got an ignorant person, you know what I mean? Their parents didn't spend enough time with them growing up and teach them the basic things, like if you're going to talk, know what you're talking about. Yeah, Frosty, that's exactly what it is. It's exactly what it is. They're so dumb. Oh, you know how I'm going to hurt them? I'm going to go comment, and I'm going to go give them some view time. You go through the metal detector, and then the only department in the whole state I've been to, the metal detector.
So I have to put them in and I have to get this. He said he was not coming home. So put them to missing report? Okay. Thank you.
Did we just walk through?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I thought we did it. Oh, okay.
Dun, dun, dun. Are you in a helping mood, dude?
I gave you a number to call.
I know, but I'm here.
I know you're here. I'm not gonna do anything about parking.
Well, I figured that. I need to know who's driving car 260 or the license plate 360 BBT.
Who's driving?
What about 212?
I don't know who's
You
driving.
can't find out.
No, I don't.
So what do you do here?
What do you do? I don't know what your complaint.
It's gonna be you next, but I actually need a couple. Can I get a couple of those?
What's that?
Can I get a couple complaint forms?
Sure.
I just don't see how the public comes in, needs help, and you literally don't do a thing. You want me to work? I can't work. Just put a FOIA in. Come back Tuesday. Maybe Sunday. If I come up Sunday night from work, we'll do it Sunday night. But if not, Monday afternoon. Monday afternoon. Monday morning, because I'm working nights. Definitely right, Dakota. Frosty. Thank you, Melanie. It's true. Oh, I once went to the moon, but I didn't tape it. I haven't found one yet that they're this lazy. They won't even tell you who's in the car. They won't tell you none of that. Yeah, they sit here so we can come in and ask them questions, and then we ask them questions, and they say, "You got to call this number." I can't work. Instead of doing the right thing and making themselves look better, they just look like shit and dig their hole deeper and deeper. This is what he wants to do, is just make copies and sit at the desk all day. It's too hard to pick up a phone and find out whose vehicles those are. I bet you it's in the computer of who's in what car, and he could just look. But he doesn't want to. Why would he want his butt buddies to get in trouble? I'll put all the information is in the description this time in the lives. Before I was doing it after the fact. And I was like, that's stupid, because then nobody knows where I am. So I started doing it beforehand. Absolutely, John. It's what people like Booker do. Oh, you're out using freedom? I don't like you. Yep.
There you go.
Thank you. I get one? I need like 5. 2? I need another one. There's like 8 officers.
Yeah, you put them all on one paper.
No, I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
No, why? There's separate
That's how it
incidents.
goes. We give you
There's
one,
separate
you give you one.
incidences.
There's a list for it.
I know, but there's separate incidences.
I know, but.
No, I'd like to put one. I would like to put one on each officer.
that?
I'd like to put one on each officer.
Well, no, there's a list right here.
I know what the list is, but that's still not, I'm still gonna leave here and go print more and hand one in individually.
That's what I'm giving you, I can't give you 8.
Why not?
I mean,
Because
because it's
I need,
telling
I said
you
5.
all the officers.
I know, but how am I gonna fit it all on that paper? It ain't gonna work.
You put right on the back, the names.
Yeah, I want one for each officer,
It
because
doesn't work that way.
I'm telling, everywhere I go, you guys try this stuff, and you know what I end up doing is putting one on every officer, like I'm going, why would I combine them all?
Bridgeport Police wants us information.
You can't even get the number of complaints you need. This is crazy. Put 4 separate incidences on one piece of paper.
If he was in an accident, I'd give you a booking.
Help them. They get help. Yeah. Pretty much. Hey, Jared. That's what I mean. It's just, he literally doesn't want to do a damn thing I need. Just to not do his job. I don't know. How hard is it? I want 5 complaints. You got a printer right there. Print them off. You're not doing anything else. Literally. Well, thank you.
We can't make, we gotta save something. If someone else comes in, I gotta have some.
You have a printer, don't
I
you?
don't have a printer.
Oh, I thought it was. My bad. Thank you. But that's one of the most useless departments I've ever been to. Like, really. I've been places where they haven't wanted to work and haven't wanted to do anything, or this or that, but I've never seen one that just doesn't want to do anything. Like, even basic stuff. Like, Willimantic, I could go in and find out who's driving the car, who that officer is. I don't see how they won't let, why won't you tell me? What are you, he just doesn't want me to complain, even though I don't need his name to complain. I'm going to come and FOIA all that stuff next week, too. You guys think they'll let me FOIA this guy's plate? His personal car? He is. I'm hoping, dude. I forgot what I was going to say. But it's crazy. This is literally madness. They're that lazy. Oh, we got more. Like the first dude, drove up, stopped, took my picture, and then ran away. But he won't give me his name, so now my picture is just on some dude's phone so he could beat off. I bet. That sounds like great policy. Howard County, thank you. Just something useful. Like you, Booker, like watching videos you don't like. That makes sense. This is the most useful thing I've seen anybody do here. Like, literally. Oh. Alright. Well, we'll get the VIN of the Durango. Are they? Who was that? They just commented. Keep it frosty. Yeah. I mean, to be honest, New Haven did a lot worse to me than these guys did. These guys just refusing to do their job. They didn't come out and hurt me and break my stuff and, you know what I mean, push me across the room and keep me in cuffs for 10 minutes for absolutely nothing. There we go. Frosty, you think we should go to, what'd you say, Troop G? I mean, it's 7:30 now. If you said it's right around the corner, we'll probably be there shortly. But this place is hit. They ain't gonna do anything. I hope. I keep saying I hope. I don't know why. But I'm gonna come back next week. I'm gonna file the FOIAs. We're gonna find out who is driving these cars. We're gonna hand in complaints. And maybe if we come during the day next week, we'll actually get some help. I don't know. I'm not too hopeful by this. I forgot to ask that dude his name, but it's probably in the video. So, and if not, I'll just show them the picture next week. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna end this. We're gonna go over to Troop G real quick because it's right around the corner. If anybody thinks that these public servants were out of hand, call and redress your government, redress your public servants, and let them know how you feel. All the information is in the description. I will literally be back on in a few minutes at Troop G. Thank you. I appreciate all y'all, even you, crybaby Booker.